yes, it's been long and I've missed you. So yes, everybody, let me do the welcomings. Welcome to the Hangout, your favorite show right here on MPK TV, and with your girl, well, elam igama, it is Uzinhle Ngeza, intombi yangapha kuTranskay nomdakazana katatayo, and you guys are definitely tuned in on the Hangout, and I'm basically going to be taking you guys through the next hour and giving you all the content, the juicy content that you need to know about, and also the people that you need to know about exactly, that are going to help shape and also uplift your life. And also for today's question, we do have a question lined up. So we're basically asking you, as since we're approaching the last quarter of the year, and we want to know to you as to what are you most grateful for. Can you please quickly type in those answers for us so that we can get to read them live here on the show. But oh guys, let us go on to the first episode, or rather segment. Well, everybody, we are right on the grey couch, my favorite spot, right onto this office, and I'm doing exactly what I love. And also, talking about things that people love, or maybe if you are someone who loves tattooing, or someone who loves permanent inks and also earrings, and just making sure that you decorate umzimba wako, please make sure that you contact Waris the Ink, and his definitely going to give you the beauty of his work, as he is the most prominent tattoo artist right here on Port Elizabeth or the Nelson Mandela Bay region. But let us get on to the first guest. She's basically someone who loves walking on the runway and also mentoring the young ones that are in the same path as to being models. And also she leads a agency which is doing so well and so good for the community and also people who love modeling. Everybody at home, please help me welcome Shantali right onto the Hangout. How are you, Auntie? How are you?
I am very well excited, yes, a little bit nervous.
Nervous
is there.
Take those outside.
But I am excited to be at the Hangout. Happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for taking time and coming. So, you see the queen as branded.
I'm branded.
She's branded
as
Premier Models.
Is it showing?
Yes.
Premier.
So, let us talk about Premier Models and what is it, and also what are the services that are under it.
Premier Models started 15 years ago. Avril, under leadership of Avril, owner and model of Avril Bakrasamy. We in the community, mostly in the northern areas, we there to uplift, to build children up and older people. We are a modeling agency, but we do so much more than just modeling. It's so much more. We take on all shapes and sizes, all ages. We're just there to build and to help the children, because there's such a need in our community, especially on our side, where children are lost and they don't have things to do and things. So we take them on for classes on a Saturday, Thursday in Malabar, Saturday in Cheshire and Kwanakolo, and we just want to help and uplift
them. So because you're mentioning that you guys don't only have certain ages, you guys basically take everyone and also all shapes and sizes.
So we normally from 5 to the eldest is 70 odd.
That's everyone.
Age is nothing but a number.
So what I want to know from you, because you're dealing now with different mentalities and different age gaps and all that. So when it comes to grooming, how do you guys tackle that part?
But the grooming, do you mean as the facial grooming or the
personality?
The personalities.
And also, yes.
We have different teachers. Avril is the owner. And then we have a few other teachers, qualified teachers, and some has junior qualifications and some has senior qualifications. So, with the little ones, there's a lot of things that we do with the grooming. But there's age-appropriate teachers that will handle junior ones.
Yes.
But bullying, everything that's happening with it affects everyone nowadays. It's not only, the small children are having adult problems and the adult children, people are having. So, yeah, so we try and groom them and we try and teach them self-confidence, what their worth is. We try and tell them you're never too young to start anything. You can do and set your mind to anything. You can become anything. And the best time to start is to start now.
Now,
Yes.
lovely. And also, you have been in the business for 15 years.
The agency has been in the business.
In
Yes.
the business for 15
years.
years. So for me, I want to know, how have you been able to keep it going for all these years? Because there are some challenges that
It's a
might
lot.
be thrown at you because it's a cutthroat industry.
It's a cutthroat.
So how do you get to pass all those challenges and be like, Premier Models is standing?
You know what? I think it's because we genuinely do it with a passion and that it's more than just modeling for us. I think anything that you do when you uplift and inspire something, me personally feel that's a ministry. It's something that is not just about modeling, it's so much more. And I think there's a big need for that in our community. So for me personally, I feel I've met and I'm doing my ministry.
Yeah.
Avril Pakasami, she's been doing a phenomenal job running, COVID was there for 2 years. Lots of agencies closed down, lots of businesses closed down. But yet we're still here because I think our heart is right. I think that's why we're doing so well for 15 years.
Lovely. And also, there is something that is also a branch under Premium Models,
Yes.
which is Mom in the Runway.
Oh, mums on
Oh,
the
moms
run.
on the run.
On the runway.
Okay, got
Yes.
that right, people. So I want to know, because when it comes to having to deal with older people, they have their own schedule, they have their
Yes.
own families. How did you guys come up with the concept, and also how did you guys actually get to, how can I put it, be able to go with the show?
Avril started a few years ago. She had 20 models. She wanted to do a show. And then it was just to uplift the moms and things. And she just invited a few older women. And then they came to classes on a Thursday between 6 and 7 because she had a fashion show and she wanted to put some older women doing the show. So she recruited a few moms. It was supposed to be just for that one show. But from there, it grew.
It grew.
The next week, the moms were back. She asked them, what are you doing here? No, we're here to model. And then from there, it just started.
It just started.
Yes.
Wow, that is very lovely. Well, we're going to have to go for an ad break right about now. But also, I just want to still give a shout out to our SMME business, which is called Waris Inks. And guys, I am definitely assuring you that if you want to get proper inks onto your body, please check them out. The details are right on the screen right about now. But we're going to come back. We're back on your screens, everybody, and yes, welcome back. If you just joined us, wamkelekile ekhaya kade uphi. Well, elam igama, it is Uzinhle Ngqeza, and right about now what I'm going to mention, it is our social media details. Please make sure that you guys definitely interact with us, because it is at Mpumakapa TV on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And also our WhatsApp line, it is 083 690 0530, my bad, but it is on the screen right now. Please make sure that you check that out as well. Well, guys, we are still sitting with this phenomenal lady, and also the mentor, and she's mentoring me. Yes, I'm not into modeling, but what she's saying to me is definitely making me consider my choices. Well, everyone, let us welcome back also Chantal right here on the Hangout. Welcome back. Are you still feeling?
I'm still relaxed. I'm even more relaxed now. So, yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Lovely. So right now, what I want to know is to the young girls who would also love to go into modeling. What are your advices for them? And also maybe if you have programs which you do, how can they get hold of those?
They can contact us on or Avril, but Premium Models at Avril Pakrasamy on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Or they can contact me, Chantel Valencia, on Facebook.
On Facebook, lovely.
Yeah.
And also, what happens when someone, you can see their potential. You can see also that their body structure is made or designed for the runway, but they're quite shy. They're still in their shell. How do you deal with those?
You know what? It's not an easy it doesn't go quickly. It takes time because I can tell you, you're beautiful. I can tell you, but the work needs to start with you. You need to feel that you are worthy and that you are pretty. And although it's not about a pretty face all the time, there's a certain look certain people want or whatever. But we groom them into building their self-confidence. But like I said, we can do all the work, but at the end of the day, the work must be from
you.
From me.
Yes. And also what I want to know is, because you guys, it seems like you're not only just focusing on putting models on the runway.
Definitely
and
not.
letting them wear these big gowns, expensive gowns, but you guys serve a purpose with the program that you have.
Yes, we very against gender-based violence. We try and do shows that if we do have shows, we try and make it something that, you know, it's a meaning to it, just not a fashion show. There's always some thought put into it. Gender-based violence, we had a fashion show now at the Boardwalk with Camelot Spa and the Boardwalk with Tony Marks. Voice of Courage, we did a fashion show. It's gender-based violence, or we're against gender-based violence. And we try to have some funds for the Kusela. I don't know if you know heard about the Kusela Haven. It's abused women. And so we did a huge fashion show there for them, and we tried to get some money for them. We also did Cheshire Homes. That's one of our sponsors. We model at Cheshire Homes. And I mean, everyone at Cheshire, they're in wheelchairs. So when we go there and we model, I mean, modeling and wheelchairs normally doesn't go together. But you must see how excited those residents are when we move. This Saturday we're doing Heritage Day. We're having a small show for them. We put on a small show and we just entertain the residents at Cheshire Homes.
Okay, guys, this is me putting a proposal on Chantilly in terms of if they do host another show or another project, please invite the Hangout.
Most definitely. Most definitely, it's done. I just have to confirm with Avril, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, that is lovely. And also, let's talk about the community that you guys basically offer your services to. I know that you want to branch out to other communities.
Yes, we are.
But let us talk about the northern areas and also KwaNoxolo. How have they received you guys?
You know, the receiving is tremendous, especially at KwaNoxolo, Cheshire Homes, and Malabar. That's the only places we're at the moment, is those three. But we are looking, we are busy. There's a few things in the pipeline. We are trying to spread out a little bit more, coming to the side of the world as well. But for now, it's been tremendous. The children, there's more moms at Malabar because I'm busy with my teaching diploma at the moment. I will be graduating on the 2nd of November.
Hey, girl.
Yes.
Lovely.
So the moms are mostly in Malabar. So on a Thursday, we have Malabar classes, 6 till 7. Saturday, we have Cheshire from 10 till 11. Saturday again at KwaNoxolo from 1 till 2. But the community, KwaNoxolo, we have a group there and the ladies are so excited. We had a big show a few weeks ago also for Cheshire Homes, and it was the first time that KwaNoxolo, because we only started with KwaNoxolo this year. So that was the first time that they could take the ramp. You had to see the excitements on the girls' faces after they done. We want to go again, Auntie Chantel, we want to go again. Yes, we'll organize another show for you girls, but not now.
Lovely. And also, let us talk about collaborating. If someone wants to come to you guys and say that on the next show, can you guys please use my garments or please use my clothing? How do they go about it?
They are more than welcome to. Like I said, they can come to our classes. And then it's also on Premium Models by Avril Pakrasamy. all the social networks, we're on there as
We
well.
are the
We are more than excited to work with other people.
other people. And
Yes.
also young designers.
Young designers, we've been working with a few of them. Carlos Fritz, we've done Braymo, Queen M, we've worked with Umbakazi, my girl, and then Karen, truly Karen from Utnake.
Lovely. So you guys have been in the industry for 15 years,
We've
and
been
it shows
doing it.
because you have basically mentioned all the big names
Yes.
that we know, especially in the
There's
NMB.
probably a few that I forgot.
Forgot. She didn't fuck. Like,
Don't-
don't.
it's the
It's not
nerves.
personal.
The nerves. Let's put it
Yeah,
on the nerves.
yeah, let's
but
put it
there's
on
a
the
few
nerves.
other designers that we worked with. But for now, that's what I can
That's
remember.
what you can
Yes.
remember. Thank you so much, Chantal, for coming on to the Hangout.
It was a
You see the time.
pleasure.
This thing.
Time flies. when you're-
This thing.
There's so much more.
It was so much
Yeah.
more and also fun, and I hope that people are definitely going to check out your social media
Yeah.
platforms and also get to engage more and to understand more as to the services that you offer.
Thank you so much
Well,
for
Tina
having me.
from the Hangout team, wishing you nothing but the best.
Thank
To
you.
progress and be on another 15 more years.
Oh, I received that. Thank you so much for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much. Well, everybody at home, that was Chantal and Jonga. Me and her, we are vibing because also everything was just about us. We were women in black today, and we were like, it's a Friday, and we're definitely doing leather pants. It's not a Friday. Well, everyone at home, my producer is eating my head off, but all I want to say is that if you want to get beautified and also bouged up with glam face beats, please check out Beauty by Inox before. And also make sure that you contact her onto the details and also look lovely and gorgeous. But okwangoku, maske sibe siyothengisa. Hello everyone, welcome back onto the Hangout. Well, we are definitely doing live TV right here on MPK. And it's definitely have been a lovely Friday, and I hope you guys are definitely preparing to go and entertain yourselves during this weekend so that you can get to relax and also reset, man, because hey, apha phakathi evekini we go through a lot. We go through a lot. It's worky, it's family, it's that, it's a lot. So please use this weekend to go and relax yourself. But okay, everyone right now who is joining me, he's not on studio, but he's definitely joining us on the Zoom, and we're basically going to be talking to him online. And everyone, please help me welcome Inga to the Hangout. Hi, Puji. Hi, kunjani?
Hello, sisi kunjani?
Siyaphila
Thanks.
nakumo. The Hangout.
Enkosi kakhulu, enkosi kakhulu. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity. Ndibulele kakhulu, ndibulele ithuba endithina ndinika lona.
Yeah. Thank you so much for also coming and joining us. But mna into endifuna uyazi, and I'm sure also nababukeli bethu bafuna uyazi, is who is uInga and uInga wenza ntoni?
Okay, thank you so much for your question. uInga Mkhalali, kwenkwana yangaphaya kwezaa lali zaseNgqamakhwe, apha ke Eastern Cape, kwilali yasesihlabeni, kwidolophu yaseNgqamakhwe. Ndikhulele khona ke, ndafunda amabanga wamaphantsi kwisihlabeni JSS, ndadlulela kwisikolo iJM Bulletin, nalapho ke ndenze khona ndafunda, ndaphela grade 7, ndayodlulela ke kuGatyane, apho umama azalwa khona, apho ke ndenze khona ijunior yam, ndabuya ndayokwenza ne-high school yam eXolilizwe. Currently ngoku ndise-Walter Sisulu University, nalapho ke ndenza izifundo zam zobutitshala.
That is lovely. And also let us talk about the teaching. What directed you into that part or industry before we can even get to you being a model?
Okay, thank you very much. Firstly, into ye-teaching, I think inoba ndingathi ndangena nge-mistake, because laa nto kuthiwa kuyibona le nto kuthiwa liphupho lomzali, because mna bendisoloko ndingulaa mntu kuba ndiyenza uzothi utatam yho kutishala nodaba wam athi yho kutishala ndiqonda uba andiyiqondi ke le nto ye-teaching. Ucinge ke mna ke ngelaa xesha bendiseseprimary i-teaching uvonisa uba ootishala bethu ngabamama abadala nabatata abadala, so ndiqonda uba yinto yabantu abadala le andinolunga kule nto.
Mm.
So I think ke ngoku ngoye kuhamba ixesha xa ndifika i-high school ke ngoku kuthini, hayibo nazi naba mos ootishala abatsha and ndiyababona ke ngoku ootishala nasesinxibeni ngabatishala abahle uqonda uba thini, ndiyabona ufana notishala ubani bani. Then nam ke ngoku uthando ndaqala ndayibona uba thini ayikho bad mani le nto, futhi ke kuba ndingumntu obathandayo abantu, okuthandayo nokufundisa, osoloko e-around, ngasesoloko nje u-around abantu, especially abantu abatsha.
Yeah, lovely. Okay, so you meant Utegumu that e-teaching is really not something that you were like looking forward to it, right? So coming into
Yes.
modeling, meaning that modeling, yeah, passion yakho. Let us talk about that love that you have for modeling.
I-modeling, I think i-modeling yinto okudala ndiqale even by modeling ndiqale uyithanda 2019 kulaa nyaka kaZosi. I think 2019 was a very, very,
Because it
very
inspired a lot
big
of
year for
people.
Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Yay! 2019 was a very, very big year for Eastern Cape. I think was a very big year for South Africa as a whole.
Yes.
So ndiqale phana ke and then ndikuGatyane laa xesha. KuGatyane ke ilali yam zezaa lali kuthiwa kusemsisini asinambane, asinamanzi, asinazitephu. So ke ngoku kufika utishala wam uthi bayaphuma baya kwinto kaZozi and thina siqonda uba sithi niya entwenini uZozi utheni? Uthi uZozi nguMiss South Africa. Sithi umntu ukuze abe nguMiss South Africa utheni, because ngumntu otheni ozosuka abe nguMiss South Africa, asazi kwanikwa Miss South Africa. Then from there ndazixelela uba you know what, let me khe ndenze i-research, khe ndiziresearch uba ezi zinto zooMiss South Africa nontonto zisebenza kanjani. E-researchini yam ke uthando lwam lelaqala apho after ndenze i-research and I was like hayi man, nam ndingayenza le nto so that abantu abalapha ekuhlaleni, abantu abalapha kwi-community njebe bengayi-understandi le nto kaZozi bayibone apha ku-Inga ke ngoku abahlala naye in the same community, abafunda naye esikolweni, so that nomntana omncinci ke ngoku abone uba thini iyenzeka mos le nto, nanku Inga ngowalapha ebumelwaneni okanye ngowalapha elalini but uyayenza le nto.
Lovely, Inga. I love that uzama ubonisa abantwana from the same kwingingqi ophuma kuyo uba this is actually possible. So now let us talk about your marketing strategy and also how do you brand Inga the model differently?
Cela uphinde kakuhle, andivanga kakuhle umbuzo wakho.
Okay, sano sam, uyabuza uba wena as Inga uzenza ube different njani from abanye abantu and also ubranda njani ubuwena okanye ukhupha ubuwena when you modeling.
Okay, thank you so much for your question. Ke mna ndingu-Inga, firstly I use i-modeling because mna I think ndingene kwimodeling, le nto bebenditshilo uba ndingumntu othanda abantu. So i-modeling mna ndiyibone njengekroba, ndiyibone as i-platform that I could use ukuze ndifikelele kakuhle ebantwini abanintsi, yabo, because I feel like xa ukwimodeling, imodeling ikunika laa platform yokukwazi ubana uncede abantu. So mna as uInga kaMkhalali, i-modeling ndiyibona as a platform that I can use to be the voice of the voiceless ukuze ndifikelele ebantwini abanintsi. I think I'm not sure ke andazi noba ndiyiphendule kakuhle na i-question yakho.
Really. And also ukugqibela Inga ndifuna uyazi uba your future plans. How are you planning on making Inga South African known, nationwide known, and also possibly world known? So ndifuna uva i-future plans zakho. Do you have those?
uInga I think kwiminyaka ezayo ndimbona like ikhona into endisebenza like yeyi kubhizi, is very, very, very busy and internationally ndimjonge kanje international because
Yeah,
uInga
Lord,
currently
I love that.
uyi-semi-finalist,
Yes.
uyi-semi-finalist ka-Mr. Heritage South Africa, of which if I could win uMr. Heritage South Africa ndingafumana itshansi yokubana ndihambe ndiyorepresenta iSouth Africa internationally. So ndinguloo mntu ke ngoku usisiphithiphithi, so like ndinguloo mntu and ke ndingulaa mntu ndikayezibona noba sehle ndiqonda uba yabona New York Fashion Week, here I come, one day is one day.
One day is one day. And I also love
One
the
day
fact
is
that you are representing your heritage and where you're coming from, because that is the main thing that makes umtu abe ngumntu or unique from the rest of the other people. So the fact that usabambelele ubukhosini bakho, lovely, lovely. I love that. And also thank you so much. Ke ixesha kwaXhosa kuthiwa liqhamlwe yinja, unfortunately.
yes.
But mna nawe ndisafuna u-engage more. So where can we get you on social?
U-Inga ke uyafumaneka kwi-social platforms, ndiyafumaneka kuFacebook ungu-Inga Mkhalali, which is phaa komkhalali u-H akekho, ndiyafumaneka kuTikTok Inga Mkhalali.
Hi, does that follow each other? No worry. Well, thank you so much for joining us on
Yes.
To The Hang. Right about now, we have to go and pay our bills. But before we go and pay our bills, I just want to give a shout out to also a beautiful business that is doing well for itself right here in the Nelson Mandela Bay, which helps make sure that you guys get the items that you request at the comfort of your own home. Okay, wherever you are, and you don't have to go to the shops, they go for you. So please make sure that you guys contact Kasi Deliveries. Their contact details are right on the screen right about now. But I should take some. Well, everyone, welcome back onto the Hangout. I hope you managed to get your glass of water, okay, or to sip, because we have had a very beautiful interviews right here on the Hangout. And also, if you're just joining us now, all I can say is that you will have to go on YouTube and check those one out. It is at under MPK 260 on YouTube, so that you can be able to watch this episode as well. Well, Elam Ikama, let me introduce myself. It is Uzinhle Ngeza. And right about now, what we're going to do is to Ubasiti, because like in Nandi, we're definitely going to check out Uebu Beleni, all white heritage picnic. And without any further ado, let's go.
And namhlanje we attending, it's the all-white heritage picnic that's happening at Victoria Park, First Avenue in Woma. Bafethu uyayazi esikwazanga uyiphostela nesithethe sijonga nathi kwi-phone zethu. That's it. Hayi mani kuzoba kusoma izibane, kuzoba ko uKabza, kuzoba ko uMaporisa, all the big artists you will think of as the spa, and it's the picnic, right? Uyayazi, it's spring. Yonke into nice siyazithanda mosina. Yasenze ntoni mtheni? Sizonithatha ngokusihambeni sebantwini ndivele nibonise uba what's going to happen inside. Bafethu, you're still watching the Hangout on channel 260, channel of choice. Bafethu kuthiwa it's all white heritage picnic at Victoria Park in Gqeberha. Yayazi ke akho party singenawo uSotheko, and uSotheko wethu sesaqicayela uchunga ubhuti Mafa Pavuma, the one and only. Bhuti kunjani?
Wow, Jonga, kumnandi apha. It's just nice to be here. The atmosphere, the weather, the people, yonke nje into right, the artist on stage. It's great, it's magnificent, bro.
Energy ifumana apha energy ngaka?
I think ivela kuThixo nezinyanya zasekhaya, because nama ndiyazi. I came back from Ekapa only this morning at 6 o'clock. Babe, flyer black, funeka ndisestage ngo-10. And because uThixo uyandithwala kwezinto namanyanga asekhaya yandithwala. So I think I get the energy from them.
Shout out to you, and also you mentioning Amanyanga, and it's a Heritage Month, it's a Heritage Day. Isituko sakho ngubani bhuti uzalwa ngubani?
Ndizawuthi neziduko ezimbini mna. Esinye sazo nguTshawe. Kuba utamkhulu wakhulisa ematshaweni nangona engumtshonyana. So yile nto ndizi-acknowledge zombini, because amatshawe ondla utamkhulu notatam abe bezalwa ematshonyaneni. So abantu abaninzi bandibiza TT, Tshawe Tshonyana.
Before kuye kuhamba bhuti, because nguyena umuntu busy, wonke umuntu uhamba ngawe namhlanje. Mkhulu wami ndifuna ubuza manje nje umbuzo oyi-one. Apha eGqeberha we're having event ezilehlobo, and siyazi zinqabile most of the time sibase East London okanye kwenye umasipala. You seeing this and coming the way you are, the teen influence zakho man?
yeah, we need this more of these events up here in Nelson Mandela Bay for many reasons. Events as lehlobo zikwanika ithuba ne-artists alapha kwi-Nelson Mandela Bay sibabonile lapha esikhongeni Asana Mqiki K Boy, so it was so great ubabona nabo befumana iqonga bephuhla Dr Music nabanye abani. So we need that so that sibadibanise bakwazi ukufumana experience from sharing the stage with the artists ezinkulu eziphuma national.
In fact, you're still watching the Hangout on channel 260, a channel of choice. If it's your first time watching the show, elami gama ngulwano wakanjongweni, and ke ndinosisi who's one of the sponsor. Usisi utingo Oyanga.
Oyanga, yeah.
Isituko Oyanga ubani?
Oyanga Ngalika opangilela Eastern Cape Parks and Tourism Agency.
Let's talk about that, Siswamo. You working for the agency, like when's the event? What are your target buckets like?
See, Eastern Cape, we partner with events like this because they really help us to promote the province. They showcase the offerings that the province has. You know, people travel maybe from Joburg, from Cape Town to come and attend an event like this. And for tourism, it means that the hospitality sector benefits, the accommodation sector benefits. So it's a whole value chain that gets to benefit from events like this. So we are very passionate and we proudly support these events as they are able to kind of grow the economy and add to the value chain of tourism. So that's why we're here. And that's why we're so happy to see so many people come out and support. And we know that they're not just only from Nelson Mandela Bay side, they come from different places, exactly what we're looking for.
Shout out to you guys. And also, I want to ask you something. It's been going for I'm looking back from the first year to namhlanje. What do you
Yeah, I think from our side, because we've been a sponsor since the inception of this particular event and other events that the Ebubeleni guys do, they seem to be growing in leaps and bounds, and we're just happy to support them because they are aligned with exactly what we're trying to achieve in terms of trying to showcase the very best that the province has and putting together, you know, this is a massive show. The lineup is great. People love this, and they're loyal fans now who look forward to it. So I would say they're growing, and we are right there supporting them throughout, and we hope they continue to do so that we put it on a bigger scale in terms of showcasing the Eastern Cape.
Shout out to you guys for supporting this initiative. We really love it because and Siswam, before I let you go, don't you want to share something who's watching from the Eastern Cape event in future?
Yeah, I can say go Eastern Cape Tourism on Facebook, Eastern Cape Tourism on Instagram, and visit easterncape.co.za website here too. There's a lot of information that people can get because tourism need mali, but once is affordable that people can go out and enjoy with their friends, with their family, just creating memories. Like Ipondo Letu is filled with the attractions of tourism. From leisure, apart from events, we've got leisure offerings. Go to Tsikama, you have your bungee jump, go Wild Coast, to Une Hole in the Wall, go Islanda, no Arena. Like people can just go out and enjoy. Koni website at www.ectraveldeals.co.za. Payana right now because September is tourism month. Okay, travel deals is available that people can look into. But what can they do? Like, you know, 50% off depending on what you want to do. So abantu mabake baba connect to the channel just to get more information about what they can do.
If you watch the Hangout, we plug you with nice things in the Eastern Cape, man. And also that's my favorite place. Coffee Bay, that's my favorite place in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
And also Mbulelo, and don't change the channel. We're gonna come back after this. Thank you
for having us.
Welcome to All White Heritage Picnic at Victoria Park. That's the ground. It's happening at the Nelson Mandela Bay. Hi guys, you can see it's Sunday and it's a happy time. But ako event is going to part of a for the no siskals mbuzu vanjani and go up here and why Hi Sister John.
Hi, but I'm just feeling masajani.
Asiyapila siswa. I'm kaza na mabukele endlini bayigama lakho ngubani ngowaphi wena?
Molweni babukele emakhaya go akhona mxothwa ndingwakwazakhele akumnandi guys eVictoria Park All White Heritage kumnandi balapha with my friends ubabsi sibasho unoma.
But you can see people are happy. They came all the way from Victoria Park. Before the get going, Mrs. Swam tell Buzang Bale, artist to follow Ibona Kulwen.
You kusemi takaloku puti wetu guys. Yes,
I get my first feeling too. We are even the same Putuabo, but when I'm going to stay tuned, there's more to come. There's a lot. Just stay tuned. We'll change the channel. We're coming back after this. Bafethu, welcome back to channel 260, channel of choice. You know, there's no picnic without the fleece. There's also no picnic without a picnic basket. That's right. But I can see my brother's chilling, having the best time of his life. But I just want to get to know what's his name and where is he coming from, brother. What you say, you good?
I'm alright in yourself, boss.
I can't complain, man. What's your name and where you from?
Hey, my name is Ethan and I am from the Bay.
Keenan, let's talk about this, man. The weather outside is nice. Everything is nice outside. And then he decided to leave everything and come here. Who's that one artist you're looking for his performance today?
Scorpion Kings. The Scorpion Kings.
So do you have a favorite in there?
Yeah, of course. I listen to them every day.
Okay. He said he was waiting for the Scorpion Kings. Before I let you go, man, what do you want to say since it's Heritage Month? What do you want to say to the people at home?
What do I want to say for what?
Since it's Heritage Month, what do you want to share with people who are watching at home?
Yeah. Come through. We're having a good time.
You heard it. He said come through. Oh, you have a good time. I don't want to spoil your fun, man. I'm just going to leave you now and enjoy your picnic, man. Do you want to send a shout out to anyone?
I know shout out. Sure. We're from the Bay.
That was it, man. Stay tuned. We're going to come back after this. I'm fair to say all white heritage picnic at Victoria Park in one of the parks in Gqeberha. But you ask him there's no party without fine hands as a cup, as a pie, two as a crabs. I'm going to start on my right, Sisu Bani Kamalak and go up here and Usuka up. Hi, Sisu Jan.
Hi, Buti. And I told you,
I see a film dancing. Tell us about the book in Banu and Usuka up by Kamalak.
Umnandi nguyandi swam Mhlambeli disuka Oslovo ndingowala pa eGqeberha. I'm here to celebrate heritage.
Hi, Sisu Wamunjan.
Hey guys!
Tell us about the book in Banu Kamalak and Usuka up and Balu Paul Bona Namtanj.
Molweni bethuni igama lam ndingu-Annalisa wakampahleni ndisuke eMadawo lekamva. Umntu bendimzeleyo sendimbonile the queen uKelly Khumalo and I'm still waiting for Uzuko SA. Wow, I'm very excited for this performance.
But you know, girls, there's no party without them screaming. But okay, we have a bona, but it's the fine cups, hands. But again, we're going to stay here and we're going to come back after this. Aibo. Guys, you know, Scorpion Kings, when they playing, you can't stand still, you have to move. Aibo. Hey, man, it's that time of the hour where, as we say goodbye to you guys, hey, we have literally had a good time. Hope you guys also enjoy that. Yabona, asabasin sokolisa man guys, because they're going to left, go right, and it was the heritage. It was the all-white heritage picnic. It was happening at Victoria Park. That was the park by school namhlanje. And yeah, the Scorpion Kings are playing, man. And funa bentelsko koko, funa share elo hlobo. Nithi kuni papa yini come and jive am. Ay. Ha, shout out to you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Well, everybody, as you guys know that in Domnandi yaphindwa man, we had to repeat that Ebubeleni incident, and also it looks like Luano really did have a good time and he left me behind, but that's no worries. Because there's still more to come, but meaning still more to come. What we're going to do is we're definitely going to take an ad break, and then class we are on a gig guide to show you exactly where to go this weekend and also where to go for your leisure time. Everybody at home, please don't change the dial. We'll definitely come back. Well, everybody, we are definitely back onto your screens for the last time. And right about now, what's going to happen is that we're going to give you a gig guide and make sure that you know exactly as to where to go to during this weekend. And also starting off things on high. So tonight, which is a Friday, Noso Street in Texburg will be the African Sky Carnival night market, basically Bonabana Market Payana, and it's also opening at 5 o'clock. So immediately go Hangout. And then also entries are free. And also on the 28th of September, what's going to happen is that at one room, they will be having urban exchange. So it's basically the vibes of hip hop and making sure that we know people how to drop bars there. And also what's gonna happen is that there is going to be a concert, the benefit concert, tickets which are going to start at 1:50 at the door, and the doors open at 2 o'clock till late. And also that is happening on the Rock Church, which is on the 23rd Lindsay Road in Coston, so don't miss it out. And also on the 29th there is going to be the Keep Dancing Experience, so their tickets are only starting from 50 rands, guys. And also on the 18th of September until the 5th of October, so it has already started, the Grease will be happening. The venues will vary between Savoy and Collect Street and also Diaz Road, and also lastly in Parridge Vale. So amatikiti aqala at 1:20. And also on the 12th of October, Skwangwangwa is going to be happening, and also it is session number 6. So make sure you guys definitely don't miss that one out. And also, beautiful people, we have been and also we have had a beautiful show right here on the Hangout with me, your girl. I hope I hosted you guys to your expectations, right? But yeah, guys, the question that we had asked this or rather today was, since we're approaching the quarter of the year, what are you grateful for? And also, we do have some few comments that are very educational and also inspiring for all. So I'm gonna start with Nikki. Uniki Wawi and Uti, you are very special to me. I love you loads. Aibo. But yeah, is saying that. And then I think this one is also for Chantal, which was here. So Yena Uti, smiling auntie, and may all your dreams come true, which is also very lovely. So it was quite a beautiful show that we have had. And then Utamara Uti Inga is serving all kinds of good looks. Get it, boy. And I definitely am rooting for Inga there. And then our next guest, or our next person that is watching, Pila Yena Uti Inga is such a gent. Inga, it seems like you have a lot of following. And also, Umbalentle Yena Uti, I'm grateful that it is 3 months till Christmas. Praise the up high. Well, Inga Nams and Funu Goduga and go and be with my family and get to see. And also for me, I'm sure you guys are definitely asking as to what am I grateful for. Well, it is definitely my career, my part, and also the part that I am into currently. And I'm just loving it, man. I'm just loving it, being able to wake up each day and do what you love. That is a blessing that I count. And yes, everyone, it has been a definitely lovely hour. And from me, Umamgwevu, as you guys know, Machangisa, Umaskomo, all I can say is thank you so much for joining us. And also, please don't forget to follow us on social media platforms. It is at Mbumagapa TV. And we're definitely going to see you guys on Monday. But from me, it is nothing but love. And I'm sure from the team as well. Bye. Have a lovely weekend.